Do you like boba? Do you want boba? Do you want it right now? Well, guess what? You're not getting any because it's still quarantine season. As a boba enthusiast and someone who drinks boba every single week, I cannot stress about not knowing how to make boba. But now, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ever since the start of the pandemic, social distancing is a must. People are worried about catching the virus, and they should not have to, especially when getting a nice, cold, delicious brown sugar boba tea at their local boba tea store. And for us Scout students, especially first years like me, we probably don't even know where to get boba on campus because we never been there yet because of the pandemic. Which is why today I'm going to tell you guys how to make this brown sugar boba tea. First, we'll talk about all the ingredients, where two of them are essential in order to make the drink. And secondly, all the preparation time, the steps that we need in order to make the drink. And third and lastly, we will talk about the serving time, where we will consolidate everything in order to drink the brown sugar boba tea. First, let's talk about all the ingredients that we need in order to make the drink. You will need 5 things: ice cube, fresh milk, a boba straw, brown sugar, and of course, the black tapioca pearls. Make sure you get those authentic black tapioca pearls because I know there's some things called the pop boba, and there's also boba where they're all like rainbow or colored. Yeah, those are not good. From my personal experience, they were bland. They don't have the tea-like or coffee-like flavor when you mix in with the milk. They were just not that good. I will also put the black tapioca pearls in the link below if you have trouble finding it. Also, if you don't have brown sugar, you can substitute it for muscovado sugar. According to Erica Jolson, a registered dietarian and nutritionist from the Healthline's nutrition team, like muscovado sugar, brown sugar has a texture of a moist sand, but more milder caramel-like taste. And the amount of molasses in brown sugar is less than muscovado sugar. Brown sugar is just a healthier choice compared to muscovado sugar, but their taste is similar. Now that we have talked about all the key ingredients, we can talk about the preparations. First, boil the black tapioca pearls for 30 minutes. Please, 30 minutes. And then leave it in the boiled water for 10 minutes. I emphasize about the pearls time because I cannot stress how often I have to hear my girlfriend tell me that she has to go to the bathroom because she ate undercooked boba. Whenever we play games at night, she just have to say, hey, I have to go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. And I have to wait for about 10 to 15 minutes for her to come back. It's just unbearable. All because of the boba she ate that day. I also used to experience sensitive stomach and indigestion, all because of undercooked boba. And I don't want you guys to go through what I have to go through. So ignore the label on the boba when it says cook for 5 minutes. No, cook for 30 minutes. Once again, I will provide the link below. Also, make sure to stir so the boba don't stick to the bottom of the pot. Secondly, using a skillet, warm the brown sugar up for 2 to 3 minutes on low heat. Remember, you don't cook the brown sugar, you just want to warm it up. According to Emmy Made in Japan, a YouTuber that has 2 million subs and is known for her cooking videos and taste tests, sugar burns really easily. You are not melting it, you are just warming it up. And I forgot about that the first time I cooked boba, so it burned my brown sugar, and you don't want that to happen to you. Lastly, mix the black tapioca pearls with the brown sugar. Your boba, which is sitting in a hot, boiling bowl, should have a soft and chewy texture by now. So drain the hot water and mix the black tapioca pearls with the brown sugar. If not, leave it in for 10 more minutes. According to Emmy Made in Japan, you should stir it to the point where it's nice, melty, and glorious. Now that we have talked about all the preparation, let's now talk about the last step, the serving. Put the brown sugar boba in a glass cup and roll it like this in order to make the tiger stripes. Then put fresh ice and milk into the glass. And finally, you put a boba straw in that bad boy, and now you are ready to eat the brown sugar boba tea. In conclusion, we talk about how to make the brown sugar boba tea. First, we talk about the ingredients. Second, the preparations. And third and finally, the serving. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it helped you make a brown sugar boba tea. And if you never tried it before, you should just make one right now because it's so goddamn delicious. Oh, before I go, let me tell you guys about one more thing. You can actually put more toppings into the brown sugar boba tea if you want, like grass jelly, pudding, or French toast crunch maybe? Might be good. Who knows?